Coming up on Cedar Valley Today, Wartburg College is preparing for homecoming festivities later this week. Plus, find out how you can adopt the pet of your dreams in the Cedar Valley. And it was a big weekend for Wartburg College sport. We'll recap how they did. This is Cedar Valley Today. Good morning and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Tyler Metcalf. Wartburg College will begin celebrating its homecoming this week with their theme, Shine Your Armor. Juliana Olagi, member of the homecoming committee, reveals what work goes in to make this fun week happen.
Every event that happens, the homecoming week has its own committee that's pouring their passion into the planning and the background of it. So whether that's Castle Capers, Pep Rally, Oktoberfest, the football game, even getting people to go there, all of that has a committee and of these students that chose that and want to help plan that.
Some of these events include Castle Capers in Newman on both Thursday and Friday, a pep rally, comedian, and on Saturday there will be a night run/walk, parade, Renaissance fair, football game, and Oktoberfest. If you're looking to adopt a dog, Paws Amore has many options for the Cedar Valley. Archer and Bonnie Blue are two loving dogs that are searching for a forever family. Both dogs currently live at Paws Amore, a local training daycare and boarding house facility for dogs. Ann Bailey, the owner and founder of Paws Amore, says that she highly recommends adopting a dog.
Having a dog does make you feel better. It just does. You can battle with depression and have a dog and a companion, and they do make you feel a lot better. Just knowing that you have somebody there and somebody who's excited to see you every day and who needs you just makes you feel good.
For more information on how you can adopt the shelter pet of your dreams, visit www.petfinder.com. After the break, we'll take a look at how Wartburg sports did this past weekend.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Wartburg had a very successful Super Saturday in sports this past weekend. The Black and Orange women's tennis team took the individual conference championship this weekend by default. Two Wartburg freshmen, Annika Krieg and Gabby Owenzak, played against each other in the final round of the Iowa Conference Tournament on Saturday in Waterloo. Owenzak ended up winning the match in two sets by a score of 6-1 and 7-5. The win was the program's first flight championship since 1987. The Wartburg football team beat Loris in a close game on Saturday. The Knights were up 35-14 at halftime, but Loris stormed back and got the score close within one touchdown between the teams. The Knights defense held up strongly, forcing the Dewhawks to convert 2 fourth downs before forcing a turnover on downs 4 plays later. Wartburg ended up winning the game 38-30, improving their record to 3-2 on the season, 2-1 in conference play. The Knights play again this Saturday against Simpson. That'll be the homecoming game. Kickoff is scheduled for 1:30. On September 3rd, the Wartburg volleyball team lost to the 13th-ranked Bethel University 3-1, but on Saturday, Bethel came to Waverly and the Knights were out for vengeance. Wartburg had 5 different players in double-digit kill figures. One of those players, Mallory Urbis, posted a triple-double with 11 kills, 26 assists, and 13 digs. With an all-around team effort, the Knights beat Bethel by the same score that they had lost to the Royals earlier in the year, 3-1. The win improves their record to 14-5 for the season. They will play Loris College tonight at 7 p.m. in Levick Arena. And women's golf senior Rochelle Beardsley made history on Saturday. She became the first person to ever win 4 straight individual conference championships in women's golf and win 4 straight Iowa Conference MVP awards. Her total through 4 rounds of golf for the tournament was 311, which is good for 7th in Iowa Conference history. 4 of the top 7 72-hole scores in Iowa Conference history belonged to Beardsley. She was named Co-Female Athlete of the Week by the Iowa Conference. She also received her 14th Golfer of the Week honors. After the break, we'll take a look at what's trending in the Cedar Valley. Trending in the Cedar Valley. The 2016 Fall Leaf and Yard Waste collection for the City of Waverly began last week. Leaves and yard waste must be placed in biodegradable bags. The bags cannot weigh more than 50 pounds and should be placed on your front curb during your regular garbage day by 7 a.m. If it doesn't meet those, the bag will not be picked up. Waverly's leaf vacuum service is available to the citizens of Waverly who do not want to bag their leaves, but that does come with a charge. The Waterloo Fire Rescue has announced and recognized 2 people for their outstanding work. Sam Hess has been named Paramedic of the Year. TJ Schaefer has been recognized as the Firefighter of the Year for the City of Waterloo. The 2 were recognized by Chief Trelaw and Mayor of Waterloo, Quentin Hart, for their outstanding service. And the University of Northern Iowa volleyball team ranked #1 in the nation in digs per set and team attacks per set. This comes from the latest NCAA statistics for the week. The 13-7 Panthers will play again on October 4th against Bradley in Peoria, Illinois. They look to keep their winning ways going and extend their streak to 4. Now here's a quick look at your local weather.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you're beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. The whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
That's
Joining us now is Director of Homecoming Committee, Sophia Korpstein, and we welcome her with one of her favorite phrases, Happy Homecoming Week to you.
Happy Homecoming Week.
Thank you for joining us today. So can you start by telling us all the events that are planned for this week?
All right, well, we start on Thursday night with Castle Capers at 8 o'clock. And immediately at the end of that, they'll have coronation. And then everyone's going to run over to Levick Arena for the 9:45 pep rally. And then actually Joe's is hosting free wings, so that's optional, and homecoming doesn't have to do with that, but kind of cool. And then Friday's a little bit more low-key. We just have the 9 o'clock Castle Capers performance. A lot of alumni come to that since it is on the Friday. And then Saturday's our biggest day. Starting at 8 in the morning, we have the night run walk. 10 o'clock is when the parade happens. 10:30 to 2 is the Ren Fair, but the football game starts at 1:30, so a lot of people kind of start cleaning up then. Something exciting that we have at the Ren Fair this year is food trucks, so look for that. And then following the football game from 4 to 6:30, we have Oktoberfest.
So obviously a busy schedule on Saturday. Talk about the theme, Shine Your Armor.
Well, Shine Your Armor, it means a lot more than just the idea of like getting ready for battle. So the idea behind the theme that the homecoming wanted to portray, and we actually this week we're putting out some social media to explain it. So it's all about where on campus or what activities you're involved in make your armor shine. So something that our social media group is putting out today is a bunch of pictures of the committee in locations where their armor shines. So we have someone from Cedar Valley Today coming, and they took a picture here. I took a picture out on the lacrosse field. We had a couple people take pictures in the lab. So it's all about, you know, what you do here at Wartburg that makes you stand out, makes you feel most comfortable, and makes you feel like your armor is shining.
So you listed all the events that are happening. What is going to make this week so special?
Well, it really is the alumni coming back that makes it the most special. For a small college, we do have a great turnout for our homecoming every year, and it's incredible. And every year we don't think that there's a way to top it, but it always seems to get better. So I honestly would say Saturday, the day that everyone is generally here,
Yep.
that's what makes it the most special. Seeing everyone just walking around at Ren Fair, they're bringing both their families, because it is homecoming and family weekend. So it's like joining your Wartburg family with your actual family, and it's just really exciting.
So putting the family weekend and homecoming weekend together for the second year, what is that? What are some of the events that may be different, or what are some of the added benefits with that?
We didn't add any different events or anything, but I think it really did increase the amount of families that wanted to come. When I was little and my sisters were here for family weekend, they had like these blow up slides and rat races, and that was really cool. But I mean, like as you get older, maybe that's not as exciting, and then parents are thinking, okay, so what are we going to do? There's nothing planned on family weekend, because we really didn't have a ton of events. So putting them together gave parents kind of something to do, especially if they weren't alums. They were able to come to campus and see all of the pride and support and everything like that. So I think it's really created more people to come. Yeah.
So obviously a very busy weekend here on homecoming week. We'd like to thank Sophia for joining us today. We'll be right back after this.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid. A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close. I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us. But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words. These are not my words. These are not my words.
Ever wonder what it'd be like to do something so cool that it made SportsCenter's top 10 plays? A Florida boy found out just what that is like. CNN's Jeannie Moose has more.
There are more unusual things to catch than a football. For instance, when a crowd-walking member of a Dutch band caught and drank a beer. Or when a dad sat his son on the luggage counter at an airport in Poland. The boy fell but was caught by a security officer.
There is the baby where he should not be. The baby falls. The father putting on a coat. There it is.
At least 13-year-old Jaden Wilson didn't bobble a baby. The Youth Football League Pro Titans in Wellington, Florida tried a little razzle-dazzle, then passed to Jaden. Watch him bobble behind his back, on his knees, on his feet. Bobbles again. Touchdown. An unforgettable catch, right?
I don't really remember the play. It was just shocking that I actually caught it when I ended up with it.
Jaden's dad was on the sidelines talking to his wife on the phone.
He kept bobbling the ball, and I was like, he caught it, he dropped it. No, he didn't drop it.
How cool is this, at the age of 13, to not only be included in SportsCenter's top 10 plays, but to be number 1?
Look at this play here. Bobbles it 6 times and makes the play.
Catch of the year, tweeted someone, but a naysayer disagreed. If he was actually really good, it wouldn't have been bobbled so much. Try telling that to the undefeated Pro Titans, not to mention Jaden's dad.
He averages about 2 to 3 touchdowns a game.
But this kid is humble. All that bobbling won't go to his head. Ginny Mo, CNN, New York.
Here's a quick recap of today's top stories. Wartburg's homecoming is this weekend, and there's a lot of fun stuff in store. So make sure you're actively participating. Adopting a pet in the area just became a little easier, and Wartburg had an awesome weekend in sport. Thanks for watching Cedar Valley Today. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and most importantly, have a great day, Cedar Valley.